Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twisted Life and TV. I am Poetry. You are here for Travel and Talk Tuesday, y'all. Travel and Talk Tuesday. I'm on my way to work. I was supposed to be off today, but white boy Mike, he hurt himself. I thought he might have hurt himself doing baseball or something like that because he loves baseball. But they said his dog jumped on him and he ended up hurting himself. I understand. Like, the dog didn't attack him. It just jumped up on him from what I'm hearing. And I totally understand because Vito, a big ass dog, like, he only 40 pounds. But still, if he jump up on you, he liable to knock your ass down. Because, you know, when the dog puts their weight, force behind their weight, it could be anywhere doubled the amount of poundage coming at you. I think doubled or triple. But yeah, just... And Vito, when he stand on his hind legs, he taller than me. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand. So yeah, white boy Mike hurt his arm. So I'm going in to do his assignment today. And I don't know why. Why do I call him white boy Mike? I might explain it once upon a time, but I don't even remember. Because at the time, there was 2 Mikes in the office. And the other Mike, he white too. And then we got our Spanish, you know, our Miguel leader. And now we got a new Spanish dude. He just called himself Mike. But I've always thought I was a white boy Mike, and I never understood why I did that. Maybe just so y'all can know that he was white. Let me tell y'all. Now, y'all know I don't normally eat on camera, but I'm hungry as hell today. So I made me a sandwich. It ain't nothing but sausage, turkey sausage on an onion bagel, an onion roll. These onion rolls are so doggone good. But whoever get in my face today at work, they're going to have to know. You got all onion coming at you. All onion coming at you. This mug is so good. I needed something because when I got home from work yesterday, I heated up some leftovers. Y'all know I don't like leftovers. But the day I cooked it, the shit was so good. I made my own little beef pepper steak mixture. It was fire. And so I heated that up and then realized I didn't have no rice. So I put it on top of potato. And it didn't really satisfy my taste buds, you know. But I fell asleep shortly thereafter. So I didn't eat nothing else. And I was tired. I got in my house at 8:30 last night. 8:30. I had a long day at work, child. Long day at work. I want to say I finally got done about 6:45. I know it takes me like 45 minutes to get home. However, I stood outside after work talking to somebody about something that was pretty important, so that's why I did it for about 30 minutes. So it's like between 7:15 and 7:30 before I even pulled off the lot. So it was 8 something when I got home. I was so tired, dog, when I first got home. I sat in my garage about another 30 to 45 minutes. I have gotten to that age where I sit in the garage before I go into the house. I used to talk about people that do that. Put up in their driveway and just sit there. That's me now. I need a breather between work and home. And that's the garage. I just sit there. Normally I shut down the garage door behind me. Because, you know, I don't like bugs and lizards. And I don't know if we got possums and nothing like that in our neighborhood. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen a possum here in Orlando, or at least in my area. But I don't know. I don't know these things. We might have raccoons. I know we got squirrels. They ain't nothing but tree rats. I don't want none of that coming to my house. So I usually shut the garage door immediately when I come in and park. When I realized I had been sitting in that car till about 8:30, and that garage door was still open, I was like, girl, you tired. You tired. So yeah, it was real late last night, and I was just burnt. I was burnt. I think I told y'all, I don't know if I told y'all in my live or when I told y'all. I got the position. It starts on the 26th. Don't know what my pay is. I ain't never been in a situation like this where a job was made available and you didn't know how much you was gonna make. But this supposed to be a promotion. I gotta go up right after this. So, but the other Mike, not the white boy Mike, but the other Mike, I'm now assisting him. I told you it's the same job that I do normally, just with a different job title. That's all it is. I wish I could have been on white boy Mike, team. That'd worked out for me. I prefer it, but that ain't what the head honcho did. And I was like, I knew he was gonna give me a white boy. The other Mike. The other Mike is Union Mike. Y'all already know how I feel about him. Y'all already know. Okay, so I need water. Shameless plug, because I just looked over here on the seat. I had a few people contact me about my book, that they wanted to get my old book. So I told you I was taking that offline. I still ain't took it offline, because every time I say I'm gonna take it offline, somebody asks for the books. So I ordered a few when I got my author copies of the other book to accommodate those, but I hate to order such a small amount, but I got like 9 left. So if you're interested in my book doing the damn thing, let me know. Hit me up and we can try to get them to you. I got, like I say, 9 left of those. I'm gonna say 8 because I'm gonna keep one. So I had somebody received a damaged copy from Amazon, and I replaced it with one of the ones I already own. So I got the damaged copy on my shelf now instead of one for myself. So I got 8 available if you're interested in doing the damn thing. Now, doing the damn thing is a grown-ass book. Okay? It's not a romance novel. You know what I'm saying? It's not 100% smut. But it's an adult book. It's a sexual, erotic book. A collection of short stories. It's 24 short stories that I wrote with Mocha. So basically, I think we got 12 stories each in the book. But I think it's a very good work. And one of my stories in the book called Going Home, the main character in that story is who my next novel is based on completely. It's a whole novel for him. And it's going to be an erotic psycho thriller. So the people who had requested this, they were like, hey, while we waiting on your other book to come out, since I don't have the old one, can I get it? And they wanted to get it for me so they can get a signed copy. So I got like, oh no. Yeah. I was going to say I got 8 copies left. Changed it to 7 because my mama friend already ordered one. 7 copies left. So I know a lot of you have already supported my book endeavors. And if you didn't want to get it directly from me, you can still get it on Amazon right now because I haven't taken it down. And just so you can see if this is something that you'll be willing to read, the first 3 chapters are available on Amazon to read. Okay? Get your life. Get your nasty life. Read it with your husband. Read it with your wife. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple's book. I think people that read it with a significant other, yeah, it spices up their life. Spices up their life. I'm telling you that and that. But the crazy thing with it is that I think it may be so upfront that people are ashamed to say that they like it. Like in a group setting, they be like, yeah, that book was the shit. But they won't tell their friends they reading it because they don't want their friends to know that they like something like that. But oh well. Anyhow, let me tell y'all. I still haven't found a house, y'all. Today is the 15th. We got 15 days to move, y'all. My mama ain't bit more look for a place. She ain't trying to. I already know. She ain't trying to. She think it's my fucking responsibility to take care of her. And any excuses about, oh, the waiting, it's a wait, it's the wait, it's a wait, it's a wait. You know, they ain't got nothing available right now. And that should have been nipped in the bud before we left St. Louis. We had that conversation. But still, let me tell y'all what happened. I thought my damn house was possessed, y'all. I thought my house was possessed. So when I came in last night, I told you I was tired. Came in last night, fixed up my little leftovers, sat down in the recliner. You know the recliner knocks me the fuck out. Sat down in the recliner, turned on Love It or List It, and started to enjoy the episode, right? Sitting there. You can hear a faint sound of my mama's TV in her room. You hear upstairs, you hear a light chuckle from Keena on her live stream that she was doing, her Twitch stream. That crumbs on my breast. You hear all this going through the house. The dog silently snoring over in the chair. The cat on the armrest just licking her cootie cat. She's cleaning herself. She's grooming herself. You know what I'm saying? That's what the cat was doing. And here I am, settling in to watch Love It or List It. And then all of a sudden, I heard this whistle sound. It was like, I said, what the fuck is that? We ain't got no tea kettles or no teapots or something in the kitchen. Ain't no coffee brewing. What is that whistle sound? I sat up. I didn't hear it no more. I looked around. I didn't hear it. Got comfortable again. What the fuck is this, right? So I get up, go check the doors, make sure ain't no breeze coming through, nothing like that. Then I went back and checked the garage, because I remember I was just sat in the garage for a little bit. And I left it open up, thinking, okay, I'm gonna let something in, right? I'm looking around the damn garage, nothing. So I come sit back down and I'm like, I'm sitting up, you know. I try to figure out what the fuck that sound was. So I'm like, you know, tuning out, separating all the other sounds that I hear in the house, and just trying to focus on what this little, it's like a goddamn, you know, like the house is possessed and shit. You know, sometimes, and you hear they say that a house is settling. You may hear some weird noises and things like that. The house shouldn't be settling. The house was only built in 1995. I was like, no, the house ain't settling. What the fuck is going on, though? But every time I sit up and look around, it's quiet. Quiet as a church mouse. So I settle back in. And my brain is going like, okay, the house possessed. Something ain't right. I'm going to catch it. Whatever the sound is, I'm going to figure out what it is. I'm determined. Got my Nancy Drew on, my Agatha Christie. I'm about to break this code, figure out what the fuck is going on in this damn house, right? So, I sit back again. Listen. And I'm like, okay, I know I'm supposed to be moving in 15 days. Maybe this is the house's way of telling me to get the fuck out. Herman gun. Go. Run while you got your chances. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. Turn down Love It or List It. It's like maybe it was something on the show. I'm gonna catch you. So I got the TV on mute. Now I don't know what the hell the home buyers are saying about the house. Whether they like the house, whether they want something else done. You know, what Hillary telling them she can't fix because they ain't gave her enough money. That's what I'm sitting here looking at, right? So I'm listening. Listen quietly, listen, I'm focusing in on the sound. I lean back again. Then I realized, y'all, what the fuck it was. It was me! My fat ass! Bitch, that was me breathing. I was wheezing. Oh my goodness. I told y'all the other day that I'm now back over 200 pounds, right? And I've only had this experience once in life, but I was working out. I was fat then too, but I was working out. And I got that wheezing noise. I'm sitting here on the motherfucking couch. Every time I lean back and settle in, I guess my chest is constricted around my lungs or my esophagus or airways, my windpipe or something. And I got this whistling weasel sound coming out of my body, making me think my goddamn house is possessed. But it's me. Bitch, I'm fat. I knew I was overweight, but this is when you realize that you're fat. Okay, when you sitting there, and then the snoring, the light snoring, caught myself doing that this morning. I'm sitting there and I heard the little light. You know, I'm looking over thinking it's Vito still asleep. Vito sitting there looking at me like, bitch, that's you. That's you. I done got so much fatter that I done fucked up my damn breathing, my lungs, and my I need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. Sir, why are we doing 10 miles an hour? Bruh, man. Oh, because the school bus in front of you doing 10 miles an hour. We ain't in the school zone, yo. At least the lights ain't flashing. Fat! Me! All up in here. Airways constricted and shit. And then I'm here talking about I'm being fat while I'm eating a goddamn sausage sandwich on camera. That's breakfast though, y'all. And I ain't gonna eat nothing else. Probably until like I come home for dinner. I ain't gonna really have time for lunch. Y'all ever experienced that? Sit there, wide the fucking awake, and you hear yourself snoring and wheezing? Is it just me? Am I the only fat bitch that can hear the wheezing? And then when I sit straight up, I guess my airways open back up, and I'm perfectly fine. But I told you, I started putting two and two together. Back in the day when I was fatter, I was probably this weight, but the weight was carried different on my body. Like I told you, like now, like I'm solid, I'm thick. You don't think I'm over 200 pounds. But I was carrying the weight a little bit differently back then, like a motherfucking linebacker. I was walking around myself when I walked, I swear. My thighs already rubbed. I've always had thick thighs. I've been, you know, thicker than cold grits, as old boy would say. I always had thick thighs. So I was walking around my thighs at that time. That's how big I had got. And the weight was being distributed differently on my body than it is now. And I remember I was walking because I was trying to get myself back in shape. I decided I was going to take some motherfucking heels. And that's how I was breathing. Once I conquered that hill, I don't think I even made it all the way up, y'all. Oh, Lord. My breathing was heavy. My chest was pained. It felt like needles were shooting through me at the time. But I remember that sound. I remember that sound. I experienced that last night. Oh, shit. I'm really behind. It's already 7:55. I ain't even at the highway. Damn. Yes, child. I done got fat. Turn. I knew I was overweight. I knew I had went over 200 pounds. I was like, I was looking pretty solid. I had a little, I got stomach. I got a little stomach. But when you start experiencing the signs of obesity, the shortness of breath, the wheezing, the tightness in your back, the swelling of your feet, when you start experiencing those things, that's when you know you're fat. Oh. I tried to dance. Y'all know I like dancing. I tried to dance just to see, you know, if I had some endurance. I realized I was winding my waistline. And you couldn't really tell. I say, oh, hell no. I gotta lose weight. It's on. It's on like popcorn. On like popcorn. I ain't got no weight limit. Sometimes you just gotta come into the realization of shit. My mama, she experiencing a health scare right now because her weight has gotten out of control and her diabetes done flared up and shit. Know your signs. Know your signs and your symbols. I used to be so together. Remember when I used to wear my little tracker on my arm? That company went out of business, so I don't have that tracker no more. That was like the best fucking tracker ever. I used to stay mobile. I moved to Florida, a place where the weather is nice majority of the time. I got a whole goddamn living room, a treadmill, an ab glider, a bike that has even the arm motion, you know what I'm saying? And my mama got a row machine and she got her own bike too. We got all that set up in our front room. Florida houses have like 2 family rooms. I got this in the front room. I call it the front room. It's set up in there. Tell you how many times I've been on my treadmill. Probably about 10 in 2 years. I need to get back together, y'all. I need to get it back together. This is me starting my weight loss journey again. Today. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. And I really don't eat as much as I did when I was healthier. But I've been eating my diet time frame, my schedule's been thrown off. I don't eat a balanced diet. Like I said, this is my first time eating that little sausage sandwich, but that ain't a real breakfast. I rarely ever get breakfast. I very rarely get lunch. And then when I come home for dinner, it be so damn late, I be eating late at night. Oh, shoot. And it's best. Oh my God, y'all, something in my eye. I can drive without my glasses on. I just choose not to. It's best to like eat your heaviest meal of the day when you what the hell got into my eye? Your heaviest meal of the day when you're the most active. That would be when I'm at work. And that's the time of day when I can't eat. I know some people stop at work and they be like, fuck that, I'm taking my 30 minutes. I take my 30 minutes when I'm then I would be there to damn midnight. Shit. Fucking around up in that damn office. What was in my eye? Probably some crumbs off the goddamn bread. Lost my water. There we go. So, yeah. Oh, something else, y'all. I am starting a new business adventure. The little thing that I said I was on, the new little career that I thought that I could do, that I started doing self-studying on, that shit's hard as fuck. Like, one, because of time maintenance. I don't have the time to really dedicate to it like I should. My screen looks nasty, y'all. I don't like this. Hold on, I'm just cleaning one more time. There we go. Dang, I'm sorry I've been giving y'all the glare. That's just hard as hell to do when you don't have a lot of time. And I see some people, I'm involved with a group of women now who are actively involved in it. A lot of them are beginners too. And you can clearly tell that half of them don't know what the fuck they doing. But with the little knowledge they do have, they still making money. I just haven't been able to like really get the time in to do what I need to do. So I'm not giving up on it. It's because it's gonna take me longer to grasp it. I mean, the girl who training me anyway already told me it's probably gonna take about 6 months to a year before I really get a hold of it. And I might have to push that back now from a year to 2 years because of the time that I can dedicate to it. Now, once I get this promotion though, I'm no longer supposed to be working overtime. That's what they say. That's what they say. However, I know the girl who just got out of this position, that motherfucker was working overtime like crazy. I know she was. So, even though I know that I ain't supposed to have overtime, I bet I will. So, in a way, without the overtime, that's definitely going to give me a pay cut too. Because I'm going to be on a steady 40 hours, which I'm fine with that though. Like, so right now I'm trying to stack my money. Anything that I'm doing is like equivalent to over 40 hours. I'm pushing it over into a high yield savings account until I could like figure out where I'm gonna place that money in the stock market. I love to invest in stocks, y'all. I do. And I had gave up. I lost myself, y'all. That's what it was. I lost myself when I moved to Orlando. I stopped doing the investing. I stopped taking care of myself. I was just talking to Ty, tested with Ty. No, she's not tested with Ty no more. Ty said what I said. Ty said what I said. And her channel has really boomed, y'all. She's almost at 9,000 people. We started together on YouTube, I think. I used to be maybe like 100 or 200 people ahead of her until Damnation came out, and she shot up, and then now she just like on a roll. Yeah, I love me some Tide. I was talking to her though, and I was telling her, because I remember I was doing her growth serum, and I was doing it on one side of my head, and I needed to like straighten my hair again so I could see like the effects of how much my hair has grown. The last time I straightened my hair was June 3rd, my birthday. I think that may have been the last video where y'all seen my hair straightened. My hair might have poofed back up within days to come after that. But I don't have nothing for you, sir. Sorry. Yeah, so I think that I haven't combed my hair. I have not literally. I mean, y'all have seen me with my hair in an afro. I'll pull it back, and you may see the 2 little puff balls in the back, whatever. But actually putting a comb through my tresses, it has not been done. I'm living with some serious dreadlocks up in this joint right here, and I need to comb through them. My hair's so matted right now. I really lost myself coming here. I stopped taking care of my finances like I was supposed to. I sleep all the fucking time, so I'm not working out like I used to. I'm not combing my goddamn hair. I think when I comb my hair at work, people be like, motherfucker, who was this? Right? You know what I'm saying? They not used to be combing my hair. I feel like I'm bumming all the goddamn time, but my environment at work causes for me to not like be cute. I'm saying for real. I ain't finna go in there cute. But I'm bumming all the goddamn time. I ain't been wearing my lip itch. I used to comb hair. Like if you look back on my channel, I used to wear my lip glosses and stuff. I used to comb my hair and stuff. And the days that I look bummy were the minority days. Now, the days that I look cuter are the minority days. I need to get myself back together, y'all. So yeah, I need to really like, and on top of that, presentation matters. And it matters in the case that I told y'all I'm gonna start a new business adventure. And I have to be presentable, at least, you know, in order to make this business adventure profitable for me. Now, I've been doing my research. I had an epiphany on Friday morning. It was Friday. Friday morning, I got up and said, ding, girl, you can do this. Why not? Okay, so I had my epiphany Friday morning, and I started jotting down notes. I started making out a business plan. I started researching how to get things done. I started researching the product. I started researching packaging, ways to market. I started doing this all on Friday. On Saturday, I think I started teaching myself. Oh, I wanted Keena to like be involved in it, but Keena's like, nah, she's not interested. So, but I thought she would be, because this was her shtick. But anyway, so on Saturday I was feeling like, damn, you know, I really want her to be involved, but fuck it. Okay, whatever. And so I watched a couple YouTube videos to help me understand some of the processes a little better. And then I started researching like what would be my what's the word I want to say? Unique quality. And it's not necessarily a unique quality, but for me as a business owner, what would be the unique quality of my business, that what I want to focus on as far as my marketing. So I started working on that on Saturday. Then I think my mom made a suggestion, because I was telling her about it. My mama made a suggestion about me wanting to do something that would work, but I was like, I'm not interested in it, because it's not something that I do. Basically, the business I did is something that I actively do right now, that I love. In addition to my writing, I'm not gonna stop writing. I just have to get the fucking books out. That's all. But this would afford me the income to reduce my time at a 9-to-5 type of job. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I have now from Friday morning to Sunday night, I now have 4 different items that's going to go into this business idea, or that's going to come out of this business idea, and I'm working on a 5th one. I'm finna learn how to do the 5th one. But I don't want to overextend myself. I'm going to start with just what my original idea was, see how well that takes off, and then continually add to it. So I get to that 5th level, I want it to continuously grow. If I could make this a business that I could just walk away from all my jobs all together, bam, booyah, I'm going to do that, right? So, because I was listening to one of the people who just recently got into this, and they started off saying that they made like $200 the first time, first month, but they only spent $100. So that's profitable. You done doubled your income, you know. Then they did about $200 the next month, and then from there, the 3rd month, $10,000 income. 4th month, $10,000 income. And they've been doing this steadily since February. And I'm like, well, I could do that. Now the thing was, I'm not certain if I will hit that 10,000 mark, because there's the stages that she did is not part of my stages, and I'm not even sure if I want to get to that. You know, yeah. That's something that I was like, that I ain't interested in that right there. That ain't what I want to do. But if I could even just make what I'm making right now with my job on a monthly basis, bitch, you just don't understand. So by next Friday, I'm gonna have a reveal. Hopefully, that's the plan, is to have a reveal on this channel on what this business idea is. See if I can get a few of you just interested in the item, and I will contact you as far as, like, it's not no pyramid type scheme and shit like that. That ain't the way I'm talking about when I say interested. Just get some stuff out to you, and then I go from there, right? I go from there, and hopefully I can launch by Christmas. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully I can launch by Christmas. All right, y'all, I'm almost out of time on my camera. I'm almost at work. I'm late as fuck today. But I will talk to y'all again later. The videos are coming back. I said that yesterday in PNTV. Go back and watch PNTV. I posted up yesterday. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't get to. A lot of things have changed from that PNTV as well. Like my baby Daryl is now in the spinoff of The Walking Dead, and Ashley Darby is talking about her husband, how supportive he is. Yeah, whatever. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all again soon. This has been Travel and Talk Tuesdays Poetry. I'll see y'all in the next video.